Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. And in this video, I want to talk about a new project which have in my mind right now. The main idea of this project is starting teaching Russian as a foreign language right now because lots of people are interested in learning this language, but from a point of view, it's quite difficult, really. And I'm thinking of this language, how to start teaching. And the main idea of learning any language is your own motivation. I know some people who are learning the Russian language because of Russian literature. And as you know, lots of Russian books were translated from Russian into English, like Shakespeare was translated from English to Russian as well. For instance, I can tell you about the famous Russian book which we read at school, at least myself. Well, the name of this book is War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy, and you know, it's such a great book because it can help you to understand how it's important to save your traditions and help people develop your own personality. Honestly, not too many people are ready to read this book. I mean, the full version of this one because this book has four parts, like a full book. Even myself, I didn't read it at school. you know, for me, it's just like a great idea to show you our literature, how it looks in real life. And I'd like to show you the difference between the Russian version and the English one. Because as you know, it's impossible to show the full meaning of words because of the language difference. And of course, I can understand the full meaning of English poetry literature as well. Because in my personal opinion, it's just like you can concentrate on the language, how we can learn it. And I'm planning to start teaching Russian as a foreign one because lots of people are interested in learning it, but for me it's difficult really. And I hope you can understand my own position. And nowadays I have not too much time, and I'm planning to start it next month. I hope it can I can do that, and I really need your own support because for me it's a new project which I have in my mind. It's just like a great idea to realize it and help people develop their own language skills. For instance, just imagine the situation which you have when you come to the Russian speaking country and you should be ready. Not too many people speak English, at least in small cities. Yeah, because in Moscow it happens because it's the capital of Russia, or St. Petersburg. But in small cities, not too many. I watched I watched a video about it, about the experience which we had in Russia. My city was part of this experience. Only maybe 50% of Russian speaking people can speak English in Russia in general. And that's why if you like to come to Russia, you should know some basic Russian phrases as well. And I don't want to use the textbook or something like that because sometimes it's quite boring for you to learn the language through doing some tasks. Maybe it can be useful for us learners, especially if you have the exams. But if you like to communicate, just try to learn it through daily conversations with people. And for me, it will be a great idea to help you develop your own skills. It doesn't matter which language you speak, because I'm ready to use English as a tool to teach Russian. And in my personal opinion, it's just like you should understand the main reason why you need to learn it. Really, yeah, because lots of you learning English because it's an international language. But trust me, Russian is is becoming international as well. The Russian language is a part of the United Nations languages, like English. Yeah, guys, we have a special day of celebrating the holiday, like the day of the Russian language, like English, because English has a special holiday as well. It's in April, I guess. And for me, it will be a great idea to help you develop your own skills in Russian. Maybe it will be through our culture or history. Exactly, I don't know yet. But sometimes it can be useful here to learn something about our culture or history because it's a good way to learn a new language. It's a good way to develop your own knowledge and improve your life in general because having good knowledge is your own key to success. The main reason why I'm thinking of the situation is my own vision, how we can learn a new language, how we can express our own thoughts in this world, really. Sometimes it might be difficult here because learning a language is a long journey for most people. Even English or Spanish, it's because we need to concentrate on it. We need to feel confidence when we speak. And I hope you can understand my own opinion about learning or teaching any foreign language, because for me it's just like a great opportunity to help you. And thank you so much for watching this video. So later, bye bye for now.